Hi, I'm Denise.
Heather.
Nicholas Jones.
Hi, my name is Rory McGovern.
My name's Sue.
Mandy Kane.
My name is Rod.
My name is Aga, and I am very lucky this year to be one of the teachers teaching here at the retreat, Marina Del Roy.
The yoga program was very well structured, very well timed. So you had structure but a lot of time to do whatever you wanted in between. You were never racing or clock watching.
The yoga program with Dave is absolutely incredible. It's kept me going. We haven't had much sleep. We're just absolutely buzzing full of energy, breaking through barriers mentally, and just now I feel like a new person altogether.
The yoga program has been excellent, in all different kinds of ways. The breathing, the mantra, the exercise, it's fulfilling and beautiful.
The yoga program that Dave set up with Aga has been awesome as a retreat. You know, I come here not knowing what to expect, but just with the power of the hills and of course the caves that are hidden secretly in here amongst many hidden gems in this mountaintop, it's unbelievable.
The yoga program's great. It's great. It's enough. You know, there's a lot of it, but there's also time given for you to be alone or to be with, you know, the other people on the retreat. You know, it's not crammed every day with everything. You have time to sit, maybe think how your journey's going, and yeah, it's a great program. Yeah, I could probably always sort of do with more time with Dave and Aga, but yeah, it's only because they're so wonderful. But it's great.
I love the yoga program. I think Dave's done a good job, and Aga, of mixing it up. So it's really different every day. It's not like a really strict yoga program, which sometimes would put me off going to a yoga retreat. It's more like it caters for anyone and any ability, so if you can't do anything particularly well, you don't feel as though you're the worst way in the class. I think the mixture and the combination of the classes is wonderful, really good.
Very cool. I think what Dave put together is just perfect balance of the location, the pacing of the program. Every day we move through a different series that address different parts of the body, and it was just great. Vinyasa flows in the morning, breath work, kriyas. It was just a nice variety with plenty of space also to, you know, have time for the pool, have time to hang out, you know, have time to explore and do what you wanted to do. And then we did stuff in the caves. Dave led us through some really powerful group sessions in the cave that were just fantastic. Every day just got better and better. I love what both him and Agatha put together in switching off and performing the different Vinyasa sessions. It was great. I really enjoyed it.
I feel truly that it is so planned that anybody with yoga practice or not will end up with feeling really different, because we go through the chakras, so all the issues, all the classes, everything that comes, then it's planned in order for you to release negative energies, then heal and grow and walk through the chakras to at the end finish with joyful and open heart.
The place is just wonderful, calming, beautiful, relaxing. It's more than you could ever dream of.
Marina Del Roy is an amazing place. The hospitality, you felt to be part of the family.
Absolutely loved the place. Hospitality second to none. Made her feel welcome instantly, and just connect with the surrounding cliffs as soon as your foot steps onto the buildings.
Marine Direct, it's a beautiful place. It's stunning. It's so much more than I imagined it to be. It has everything, and the hospitality has been amazing. It's an incredible place. It really is. I would highly recommend it.
The hospitality in Marina del Rey has been amazing. What a journey it's been on. We're on day 5, and the weather's been awesome. The energy from the place. We're up on the hills here on the mountain. It's just been complete and utter tranquil and peaceful. Just what I needed at this moment in life.
Wonderful. I think the setting is amazing. The artwork around the place is wonderful. Hospitality good. Food absolutely excellent. But the resort itself, you can't really appreciate it on photographs. You have to come and feel it. It's lovely.
I think this resort is fabulous. The service was great. I absolutely love the food. The vegetarian meals were crazy. I kept hugging the cook because of the curry, the Thai flavored curry dish she kept making. I mean, it blew my mind. But I loved it. The food was amazing. The service was amazing. What you can get on the property, the fruits and the water, everything that's flowing here, it is just totally alive.
Oh, the venue is just perfect for the purpose, which is just to heal soul and make you happy. So there's this beautiful, amazing landscape around you. The center is just at the bottom of this beautiful valley that is here since the beginning of the times, and it's really amazing on any level. Energy-wise, it's a source of power and all nature's features, beautiful water and mountains and plants and trees, fruit. It just feels like amazing energy, and the caves are like, the cherry at the bottom of Cup Cave. It really makes it all magical.
Oh, the food has been absolutely amazing. Taste explosion every day.
The food's been lovely here. Thought I was going to find it a bit tough being vegetarian, but not one bit. The food's been second to none. With tastes that stay in your mouth for 2 or 3 hours after the dinner, it's been an awesome experience to do the vegetarian dishes that's been on to offer.
The food has been amazing. It's all vegetarian food, and there's nothing that I haven't liked. It's all been delicious.
Food has been magnificent. Magnificent. There's different choices every day. It's all fresh. It's all freshly prepared. There's chefs here that prepare it every day for us, and there's masses of it. Masses. It's vegetarian, but it also caters if you're vegan. It also is very easy to eat a complete full day's food here. Yeah, it's wonderful.
I actually enjoyed all of it. I'm not a vegetarian, but I've really enjoyed all the vegetarian food. I feel a lot healthier eating the vegetarian food, and I'm considering not having the meat when I get back, to be honest. But lovely and fresh, and feel totally different eating so well.
Breakfast.
Favourite dishes so far for me have been we picked some fresh figs from just down the road, and the chef cooked them up for breakfast. I had one bruschetta with soft cream cheese and like a plum jam, with these fresh figs on top. That was my favourite.
Favourite dish? They're all fantastic, and they're so fresh. but they do sort of vegan stews, vegetarian stews, which cater for the vegans, which are just beautiful. Yeah, it's just great produce. They use good produce, so you know all their dishes are probably my favourite.
I love the fruit salad in the morning. The fruit salad to the porridge to the goat's cheese on you know, on countless amounts of fruit that you can eat. It's enough to keep you nourished for the day anyway, put it that way.
The cakes are, you know, they're very special.
Dave and Aga have been wonderful. They're inspirational. They make you feel at ease. They encourage you, and the yoga is just unbelievable.
The support, not only of Dave and Aga, but of everyone here, they have all been pillars of strength in good and in bad times, and then back into good times.
Oh, Dave and Aga couldn't do enough for you, from energy healing to making you a cup of tea, to making sure everyone's in class, to just being complete and utter beautiful people, the pair of them. I'm glad to call them my friends, to be honest.
Absolutely, yeah. Felt really, really taken care of. And they changed the programme slightly to meet the needs of other people, which was good. So nobody felt really under pressure or being too strict or anything, so it's varied, and I think Dave and Aga both just go with their souls and just change things as and when they feel that the vibe is right to do so.
Absolutely. I think Dave has done a fabulous job in terms of, you know, making sure we have what we need in terms of food, in terms of the service here, in terms of the spacing of the time, in terms of the flexibility and sensitivity to the program. You know, we got a varied set of group of folks, and some days a session took us much longer because it was just that more intense. But then he counterbalanced that by, you know, giving more free time or just more space and just shifting things around. But it was great. And then some nights, of course, we stayed up till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, which is also fabulous. But yeah, I think the sensitivity to what the group needs, the tempo of the course, the tempo of the day, they did a great job.
Oh, Dave and Aga have just been, you know, consistently taking care of everybody here. Yeah, they're very special, the two of them, and yeah, they've been watching over me and everybody else here, keeping us all in a really good place. Yeah.
I think I feel really calm here. I think practicing it every day has been lovely. I've enjoyed all the healing. I've enjoyed the meditation. I think for me, I feel a lot stronger going back from what I did when I arrived. And it's just been really nice and tranquil. Just a healing week. Lovely.
Definitely spiritual enlightenment and transcendence has been a huge breakthrough, physically and emotionally. What an amazing experience.
Breakthrough was talking a lot more and laughing more about anything and everything. So it just opened up a lot of blockages that I had that were connected and related to old stuff in my life that didn't really mean anything to me now, and why would I let that stop me laughing? So laughing a lot more.
There's been a lot of breakthroughs while I've been here. Huge breakthroughs, which I think is still going to reverberate when I go home. But I think, it began possibly with the wonderful new moon ceremony that Aga had planned and organised, and that opened me to then to really start. I suppose using the whole program as it was needed for me, you know, to start to get rid of the rubbish and to start bringing in the light. So yeah, I think it's the, you know, the journey is the journey. This is just part of it, and it's been one of those parts where it's really cracked things open, which it is needed.
For me, I think it resets you, it repositions your focus, and specifically we did some very powerful sessions as a group. One thing that stood out to me is we did this love circle type of thing, but it just, I feel grounded, I feel refocused. I think what the program did for me is it helped to basically cause me to calibrate deeper, to see where I'm at in this space, in this time, and, you know, help me to focus, isolate, you know, just really what's going on, and then reach into a space to just help my focus, my intention, and just the joy to sort of converge. I feel energized, I feel great, I feel a sense of just calm and joy and ready to go to the next step, whatever that may be.
I'm a lot calmer. The Love Circle today broke through a lot of barriers. I just enjoyed every single part of it.
A lot of love chakras coming out of me at the moment. I feel really at peace with myself, which is really good. But Dave and Aga, they'll put you through your paces here and find out stuff that you don't even know yourself that you've had hidden in there, and they'll come out when they're ready to come out. But I'm happy, I'm really at peace at the moment, so it's been awesome, this retreat.
Yes, anyone who, whatever you want out of it, you'll get out of this experience, so I will definitely recommend it to yogis, non-yogis, everyone.
Most definitely. A week of peacefulness, you time, getting to know other people that have been in your class that you only say hello to and how are you, and wasn't that wonderful? And that's important because you got to know them, and then they help you within your yoga. It's been lovely to get to know everybody.
If they can get on, yeah. If there's any space left, yeah, definitely. Yeah, of course I would.
I certainly would. I'd recommend it to anybody. I was kind of thinking, oh, what would it be like with people all from the Isle of Man? But actually it's lovely. It's really, really nice as a group, working together on things and supporting each other. So I would definitely recommend it to anybody.
Absolutely. I mean, I'd recommend it to somebody else. There's everything here. There's stuff on the resort, off the resort. Man, there's beautiful cities here in Spain, towns that are close by. I can't think of, for me, this covered all the bases.
Oh, definitely, I would recommend this to any other yogi friends, or I mean anybody who'd like to get started in yogi. It's really from people who maybe haven't done yogi before to people who are well experienced. It doesn't matter what end of the stick you're at, you're going to get the same experience as the man in the middle. So get booked on. Let's have it.
Yeah, I think it's great. You know, I think it's great. I definitely recommend it. Whether you do yoga or not, you know, you don't have to be a yogi to do this retreat. You know, you can get from this whatever you want. You really can. So yes, I would recommend it. You know, it's a week in Spain. in the most beautiful place that has, you know, it has so much here. You know, it's, oh, you have to get here. You really have to get here, because I can't even start to tell you about all the caves and all the beautiful places. It's, so yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would. Already pre-booked for next year.
Yeah, booked on for next year straight away.
I would certainly go on another retreat with Dave. I love it. We have a great time. It's just, you just don't get this every day. You just don't get a chance to separate, be in an environment where people feed into you, and you can spend the time, you know, just exploring within and without. I look forward to the next time.
Yep, be coming again next year, booked on already.
I think I probably would love to come over and over and over again, because I think every time you come it would be something different that was here for you and with the programme. Yeah.
Bring your open mind, and you will get everything you could ever want from it back, because it's fulfilled everything that I thought it ever could and more. And I've just come out of doing the epic breath, and I'm absolutely flying. Never felt anything like it before.
Just thank you. Just an amazing experience. Absolutely loved it. I'd just like to add, is obviously working in mental health for many years. I think it's really, really good for anyone's recovery, well-being. It's not too strict. You don't feel particularly that you have to be super bendy to come. I think they both have the approach and very accepting of anyone. No matter what you're going through, no matter how you feel about things. So I think the vibe is really, really nice, very welcoming and very recovery focused, which is nice. It's really nice to feel it and to be part of it.
You know, I think one of the things that come to mind is we live most of us, a very structured routine life. You know, we get up, we go to work, we take care of family, we do our hobbies, we're in this groove. And this type of resort is a time when you not only just get to go away like you go into a beach, but you get to go away and be in a space surrounded by people of like mind who want to grow, want to bloom, want to explore themselves, want to be in a place that feeds into them. I think this week has done that. You know, if anyone that came here, you know, looking to just not even know what they're looking for, but looking to somehow be filled, to be expand, to perhaps get some type of clarity on where they're at, and just to kind of reset. I think this program does it in a deep way, because Dave and Agatha, what they go through is a systematic approach of using yoga, using kriyas, using mantra, using the breath work, using meditation, using the cave sessions, you know, and then using the space to be your own. All of that helps you decompress and express. I'd absolutely recommend that to anybody if that's on your to-do list.
So booking a next year retreat would be good advice if you hurry up, because so many people already booked. I don't know. But yes, do that. Go to the website.
Not really, because I want to keep it all for myself, really. So no, I just want to say thank you to Dave and Agate and the whole crew that's come away with us. Beautiful people. I love you all.
Go to Dave's classes, they're wonderful.